Hello my lovely Aquarius, I hope that whenever you're watching this you're having a great day today. My name is Rachel and this is your Oracle card reading for the week of the 28th of March 2022. However, if you have come across this reading at a different point, please continue watching. You've been drawn to this reading for a particular reason and there'll be something that will resonate in here with you. This is a general collective reading for all Aquarius out there, for Sun, Moon and Rising. Please take what resonates, and if it doesn't resonate with you, then just leave it on the table for another Aquarius. This is just an Oracle card reading, there is no tarot. I will be introducing tarot in the next coming weeks into all of the reads. Okay, so it's actually very early in the morning when I'm recording this. I was just drawn to record today. As I woke up, I just felt like I needed to get the camera on and start recording. So let's see what the angel spirits and guides have to say to you today. So let's see. Okay, right then. So the first card that came out was Rose Quartz. Love life, new or renewed romantic love is here for you. So it could be a whole new person coming into your life, or it could be a relationship that you're in and it's just going to be a bit renewed, and it's going to, maybe the spark's kind of gone, but that's going to be renewed for you and you're going to get that back. The second card that came out was increased support, Aphrodite. Your positive focus and willingness to receive have opened the doorway to abundance of help and opportunities. So is there a few little problems in a relationship at the moment that you've recognised, and maybe you and your partner's recognised and know that there's some work that needs to be done? Or is it that you are single right now and you are finally ready to receive love and welcome love back into your life again? And then the next one is Ametrine, which is balancing masculine and feminine energies. Allow your feminine side to creatively inspire you and your masculine side to give you confidence. So are you not balanced out correctly? Maybe you're too creative and you've got all these beautiful ideas, but you've not got the confidence and the drive and everything else to actually do anything with it. Or have you got so much confidence and you're really strong, but then you need to soften yourself a little bit? And then the one on the bottom of the deck is Aqua Aura. Healthy communication in relationships. Heart-to-heart discussions and clear assertive communication help you understand and be understood. So yes, that one definitely goes with this Rose Quartz one, doesn't it? So it's might have a new renewed love. Maybe the relationship has gone through a bit of a troubling time at the moment, but by having more communication and actually explaining to your partner what your needs and wants are, and vice versa, will be able to bring a renewed romantic side into this lovely relationship here. And you're going to have increased support. So by having this healthy communication with your partner, they can support you and you can support them. Or maybe it is the fact that you need to go and get support from outside, maybe like some couples therapy or something like that, or just need to talk to some family. If you feel you need to, they can be a bit biased sometimes, can't they? But it feels like you are not communicating with your partner, or your partner's not communicating with you, and if finally that is actually going to happen, you are going to have that communication, you are going to have that conversation that you need to be able to bring this relationship back on track. And maybe it is the fact that you haven't got your masculine energy on either side, because we both got female and masculine energy, to be able to have this conversation. So maybe that is, yes, maybe that's the issue. Maybe your energies aren't balanced out, and therefore you've not had the confidence to have this conversation with someone. Or you've been so go that you've not been able to have the conversation either, because maybe the other person's a little bit too intimidated to come to you. Only you know your relationship. So let's see what we've got going on here. Yeah, so the first one here is that there is not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So don't, it's unrequited love, but don't get too freaked out about that just yet, because I feel, because I read intuitively, what I'm reading from this is that at the moment there's not enough there to keep it going, and if you don't have that heart-to-heart conversation and you don't balance out your energies and you actually talk to each other, then this relationship will not move forward anymore. But if you do have that heart-to-heart conversation with somebody and you start working together and maybe bring in some extra support, as in a couples therapy, whatever you feel is right for you and your partner, then you can actually make this, you can actually turn this around. Because another one you've got here is reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. It could be the person that you fell in love with is starting to come back. Maybe something has happened which has pushed them away or pushed you away, and you've not been able to have that connection, and something has happened in yours or this person's life which has pulled you apart a little bit. But they're saying by having this heart-to-heart conversation, you can have a reconciliation. The person that you fell in love with is going to come back to you. Because on the bottom of the deck it actually says stay optimistic. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance, or bring you the renewed love. Or if you are single, or if you're in a relationship but you know it's done, then you know it could be this is unrequited love, this isn't for you. And maybe there's someone from the past that is coming back or has come back and confused you a little bit. But I feel that this is if you're in a relationship read, but it can resonate with people in many different ways. So this could be that you are single and something new is coming, but you need to have a heart-to-heart conversation with yourself. Maybe the relationship you're in now is completely gone and someone from your past has come back in, and that's kind of confused you. If you're single, it's saying stay optimistic about your love life, you know, by constantly saying I don't deserve love, or I don't deserve this, or I'm a hot mess, or anything like that. That's actually not going to bring anybody into your life. But if you're positive thinking and you're open to receive love, then you will attract love in. But then another card we've got here is the honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So again, if you are in a relationship, which I think this read is, but again, take it as you resonate with it. Then once you have this heart-to-heart conversation and you get some increased support, so if something has happened and the person that you fell in love with is just, it's not the person that you've got right now, then maybe they need the support, or vice versa. Maybe it's you that's had something happen and you need the support through family, through friends, through a therapist, through whatever method, whatever you want that feels best for you. Maybe one of you needs some extra support to, to bring the old you back, to bring you back to life again. And then once you do, you can enjoy that honeymoon period of each other once more. And that's why it's saying stay optimistic about your love life. And then the next card that we have, the last one, it says very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So if this relationship is completely done and you don't want to be in it no more, you need to make that decision, and you need to make it now so that you can move forward and the other person can move forward. If you want to continue with the relationship, then you need to stay optimistic, and you need to have positive thinking, and you need to have the support that in some way, shape or form, just by supporting each other, or you know, getting outside support, or you know, if you're spiritual or religious or anything, and any kind of method you want from there. Wow, these all come out very quickly. Yes, I do feel this is a relationship one. I feel this isn't already in a relationship read, but again, you can take it as you resonate with it. So the first card that came out here was insecurity. I feel that there are insecurities on both sides of this relationship. There's insecurity on one side that you're not loved anymore, that you're not worthy of it anymore, and then the insecurity maybe on the other side is, I'm such a mess right now with what happened, I can't seem to move past it, they deserve better. It can be either side, so take it as you will. It could be you, it could be them, but there is one side of the relationship which is saying that they feel really insecure about the relationship right now. They feel that they're not worthy, they feel that they're not loved enough, they feel that there's something wrong with them because you don't understand why they're being the way they are. And on the other side, it could be that I'm such a hot mess right now, I don't deserve to be with anybody, that he or she doesn't need this, and I'm just not in my own headspace right now, and in all those insecurities. And I think that's where this heart-to-heart conversation needs to happen, and this healthy communication needs to happen between the two of you, because I don't feel that either of you really want to talk about it, because you don't want to upset the other person, but you need to talk about it if you want to keep this relationship going. And it could be a renewed relationship, and you can have the honeymoon phase and all of that, but the communication between you isn't working, because there is a lot of passion in this relationship, or there has been a lot of passion in this relationship, and that's just kind of dwindled down with something that's happened. And that's life, isn't it? In life, things happen to us, and it can just like knock us for six, and we can just kind of go within ourselves, and just, if we stay there for too long, then the rest of our life just seems to get worse and worse. So by communicating with each other, by talking to each other, by explaining our insecurities to each other, then you're going to be able to move forward, and you'll be able to have the honeymoon period back in your life again. It will be a renewed love again, because I feel that there is a lot of forgiveness that needs to be done in this relationship. And I feel that maybe on both sides there needs to be forgiveness. I feel that there needs to be forgiveness with the situation that happened. If it's a situation that happened in the family, then the forgiveness needs to happen. I also believe that forgiveness needs to happen for yourself, and for your partner. They need to forgive themselves too. I feel that you need to forgive and move past it, because if we don't forgive, we stay in that loop, we stay in this cycle, and it's not healthy for us. We need to learn to forgive and move forward, and in whatever way that forward is, we're forward together or move forward apart. But forgiveness is something that very much needs to happen for this relationship to stay still, for your happiness, for your joy, for your own mental state. You need to have this healthy communication. You need to forgive each other, forgive yourself, forgive whoever it is that has brought this problem into someone's life, so that you can move forward, and then you can deal with those insecurities. But this healthy communication is talking about the insecurities that you have, so that you can each help each other. And then the last one on the bottom of the deck is balance. It's about balance. Maybe one of you is giving more than the other. Maybe one of you is receiving more than the other. And it's about finding that balance within yourselves and within the relationship, that you can work together to make this relationship work. Because I do believe that if you're in a relationship, then you really do want this relationship to work. I do believe there is a hell of a lot of love there, but something has happened, that has actually changed someone. So a lot of cards just fell out there. There's quite a lot actually, but I feel like they're all needed to be said. Yeah, okay. So the first one that came flying out here was heart chakra. Love is the heart of the matter. Your heart is the centre within your physical being, attuned most to love. It is safe for you to love and be loved with an open heart as we stand by with perfect protection and guidance. It's all in the heart. It is safe for you to love. If you're the person that has gone through something, it is actually safe for you to love. And maybe you're just a little bit worried about opening up your heart again. Maybe something happened that closed your heart down and you're scared of opening up. Even if you're in a relationship, you're scared of reopening up to someone because it hurts so much that you don't really want to, nobody wants to go through it again. But if you're the person on the receiving end, or if you're the person that like hasn't had anything happen to you, but you're from the outside watching in, then you need to have that. You need to see only love. But if you're the person that's had something happen to you, then you need to see your other person through love. They know what happened. They were there when it happened, and they're still there. And they still love you. Don't be scared of opening up. Because the next card we've got here is go for it. Your prayers and positive expectations have been heard and answered. We've been working with you on the situation since its genesis, and we continue to watch over you and everyone involved. Stay on your present path, as it will take you very far indeed. You need to go for it. You need to go for the only love. You need to go for... You need to try and put your insecurities to one side so that you can actually fall back in love with not just your partner, but yourself and just life in general. And then it says here, steady progress. We acknowledge you for the progress you've made in remembering love in your daily activities. We can clearly see the contribution you're making to the world through your thoughts, feelings, and actions of love. Nothing needs to change in an instant. Even though it's saying go for it, absolutely nothing needs to change in an instant. You take your time and just take small baby steps towards it. But as long as you have this healthy communication with your significant other, then you can, then things can move forward for you. They can move for you, but you've got to take it steady. You haven't got to rush. You haven't got to run into it with like open arms and like everything's fine. I woke up the next day and all is healed and I'm happy and let's go and do some fun stuff again. It's not going to be like that. It's going to take a little bit of time to do that. And then you've got ground yourself. So when you detach from awareness of your body in the physical world, you become ungrounded. Although it's pleasant to float heavenward, your attention and work are needed upon the earth. We're helping you balance the spiritual and material so that you can enjoy a fulfilling earthly life. Yes, you need to ground yourself again. You need to ground who you are. And you can do that by going out into Mother Nature and going for a nice walk. You can do that by meditation. Whatever it is that you need to do, you need to learn to ground yourself so you come back into the present moment and you don't stay in your head away with everything that happened, that you ground yourself and go, okay, that's what happened, that was in the past. I can't control what's going to happen in the future. So I just need to focus on being right here, right now. And as long as you're safe and you're well, then that's all that matters. Then you can make that steady progress and you can go for it and you can take the steps into a new you, into a new renewal of this relationship. But you need to ground yourself first. So if you want to, have a look online and see how to ground yourself, because there are many different ways you can do it. And, and then you can find which way would be best for you to learn to ground yourself properly. Because it says here to daydream. You will more easily hear and receive our messages if you daydream regularly. Relax and open your mind to receiving without directing your thoughts. Just notice any feelings, visions or ideas as if you were watching a movie. This is the seat of creativity. Yeah, so just daydream about what you want to happen in your future. Like not what you're worried about would happen, but actually if there was no worries in the world, what would it be? It could be meditation. The angels and spirits are trying to get through to you, but you're so either staying in the past or staying in the future that you're not in the here and now, and that's why it's telling you to ground yourself. ground yourself, meditate, get into the fresh air so that you can quiet your mind so that they can speak to you and give you the answers that you're seeking. Because here then you've got shower of abundance. Now, that doesn't necessarily always mean money. That can be abundance in your relationship. It can be abundance in your life in general. Whatever is lacking in your life right now, by having, you can be having like, I'm abundant to everything. I'm open to receive. I'm abundant to all things in love. Whatever it may be, then you will attract it. Abundance doesn't necessarily always mean financial gain. It can mean abundance in your life, in health, in love, emotionally, mentally, physically. It doesn't matter. To heal your financial situation, even though it does say financial, first give us your worries concerning money. We will guide you in order to show you how to create and accept abundance. As we work together, your financial situation will heal as fast as you'll allow. So if this situation could be a financial situation, and that is what the worry is, and that's what the insecurity is, and that's where you've kind of gone off in your own little world here, and you're so focused on that you've forgotten your partner, or vice versa. It could be the other way around. But like I said before, the shower of abundance, it could be like to heal your relationship situation. Give us your worries concerning the relationship. We will guide you in order to show you how to create and accept abundance. As we work together, your relationship situation will heal as fast as you'll allow. It can mean many different things, but it might mean here that there is a financial situation that is actually putting a block in actually moving forward with your relationship. But the thing is, if you have that healthy communication with your significant other, or vice versa, so it can be however you see it, they can help you with the financial situation rather than actually trying to deal with it all by yourself. And then the next card here, you've got new partner. A chance meeting is no mistake. It is divinely orchestrated as a catalyst to set the wheels in motion for the fruition of your prayers. Pay careful attention to new people we send into your life. You will recognise them by your sense of familiarity, comfort and safety. So this situation that is dragging you down right now, there is someone coming in to help you with it. It didn't say this was a romantic relationship. This was saying a new partner is coming in to help you with this situation. So, but if you are single, a new partner is coming in. So just be patient with it. But I feel this is a relationship read, but it can resonate with you in a different way. If you're feeling any of this is resonating with you, with a family member, with anything else, then take it. But there's a new partner that is coming in that is going to help you with a situation that you've got right now. But just try and recognise it. But by grounding yourself and daydreaming about how this situation can resolve itself, you'll be showered with abundance if you go for it and you have steady progress. So, and then you can notice this new partner that's coming in. And on the bottom of the deck, we've got see only love. Look past the seeming errors, mistakes and misunderstandings and see only love within each person, including yourself. Your resolute focus upon the love that underlies every situation brings about healing is undreamed of ways. So again, with the heart chakra, you got to see with only love. Only, see from your heart. See the person that might have made the mistake might not have done it maliciously. It might have just been a simple mistake. You might have been the one that's made the mistake, and you've got to see love within yourself and forgive yourself, and that's where the forgiveness card's coming in. If it's a partner and there's a financial problem, then you need to learn to forgive that and have that healthy communication so you can bring this relationship back on track. I feel that this situation is going to resolve itself. It is going to resolve itself, but you're so caught up in it, you can't see the resolutions that are in front of you. It's right in front of you, but you're so caught up in it and you're so trying to figure out all the answers by yourself that you actually can't see that what is right in front. That's why they're telling you to ground yourself here. I don't think this problem is as big as you might think it is. And it's the fact that you are so in your head right now that you can't see that. need to take some time and you need to balance it all out. I understand the worries. Yeah. 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 That you may be having right now. But the worries are affecting other areas of your life. So the first card I want to come to here is called Perspective. None of this matters. Zoom out, common ground. Like I just said, you are so in your head at the moment that you are not seeing the rest of your life, and you need to get some perspective. You need to look at the situation with fresh eyes. You need to ground yourself and meditate. You need to go and have communications with the people you love. You need to go and get that increased support. This new partner could be when you start reaching out to people that they can come and help you. But you need to gain some perspective of it, and you need to stop beating yourself up over stuff, and you need to start looking at things in a different light, and you need to step back and step out of the circle and look in, because the answers are right in front of you, but you're just not seeing them right now. And I feel like you have a little bit of hatred towards some people. Maybe some people have done some stupid things that have brought you into this situation, but you need to not let it. You need to let it go so that you can actually fix this situation with open eyes, with an open heart, and you can bring other areas of your life back into balance again. And then the next card we've got here is Deep Cellular Healing. Arctus energy, physical and emotional healing. Yeah, I feel that somebody has done something that has made you come into this particular situation, and you're so deep into it that you can't see anything. And I feel that you do need to meditate and ground yourself and get increased support, because you need to heal from this situation, because it's hurt you, but it is affecting other areas of your life. But don't beat yourself up over it if it is affecting other areas of your life right now. That's okay, because now you can pull that back. You haven't lost it. It's just that there are people in your life that want to help you, and you're not allowing them in. And then you've got this one here, which is Your Life is a Canvas. Artist manifestation, creative accountability. Yeah, you need to have you need to go and talk to people. You need to go and talk to your loved ones. You need to have that deep healing. You need to go and get some increased support, because you can now manifest. I feel that you worked really hard for something and it's just gone. And now you're at a point where you're just so in your head about it, trying to fix it, that you just can't. And it's actually affecting your relationships. But it's not too late. You can go and fix that relationship, and it can all be renewed. And the new person that's going to come into your life is going to help you with this situation. But your life is now a canvas. You can start again. You can repaint it. Put the old painting down and pick up a new canvas and start painting your new story. You're the one that has the keys and everything else that you need in your life. But you're continuing to paint on this stupid picture that there's no more room to paint on it. You're just painting over and over and over again, and it's not working for you. So you need to pick up a new canvas. You need to start repainting a new picture. And you need to start balancing all the things that you love in your life. That's why it says see only love. Go and look at your life and see what it is in your life that you love, that you want to continue to build on, that brings you absolute joy and happiness, because then everything else will fall into place. And then you've got the Cosmic Heart. Devotion, potency, make your life a moving prayer. Yeah, you're the one that can rebuild your life, rebuild your relationship. And this could mean vice versa as well. This could mean for your other person. But you need to make your life a moving prayer, and not just like, I'm just staying stuck. I'm just staying where I am. I'm not moving forward. I'm not doing anything. I'm just staying completely and utterly stuck of where I am. You need to start moving that forward. You don't need to stay exactly where you are anymore. And people want to help you move forward. You're the one that can pick up the new paper. You can start writing your new story. You can pick up the new canvas. You can start the new chapter. but you're continuing to go around in this loop and it's not working for you anymore and it's affecting your relationship. And then on the bottom of the deck, we've got the blue flame, spontaneous awakening, activation, integration time. Yeah, you need to start writing your new chapter, whether that's in a relationship or not. I mean, this could be, if you want to look at this a different way, this could be the fact that you've had a relationship and it's broken down and you stayed in this like pattern and you can't seem to move forward, you can't seem to get over your ex, you can't seem to do anything that you need to do. It's just too much for you. And you need to, maybe you need to close down that relationship and you need to have some steady progress on working towards you again. And that's when the new partner is going to come in. If you're single, it could be that way. You need to start writing your new story. You need to start writing a new chapter. Start painting your new picture of the things that you want and find balance in your life. Stay optimistic about your love life. It could be so many things. Like, do you feel this is if you're in a relationship, there's something has happened, and if you're not careful, if you don't get some perspective, you could lose more. And you know that's not what you want to happen. You have the opportunity and you have everything you need inside you to be able to change this story, to start writing the new chapter. So even though there might be some areas of your life that isn't quite working right now, I bet there are other areas of your life that you can actually work on and you can make better, and then everything else will fall into place for you. Everything is going to work out okay, but you're risking losing everything right now if you don't start looking at things from the outside in. Okay, let's see what else we've got going on. It's your spirit guys, thank you for the cards on the table so far. What else does our lovely Aquarius need to know today? Oh, I was going to take that one. Oh, no, I'll take the two. And the bottom. I don't read reversals, just to let you know. Yeah. Okay. So the first one I'm going to come to is this one, Unbound. Releasing soul patterns, contracts and past lives. You need to release whatever it is that that's happened, and that's where the deep cellular healing is going to come in. You need to release it. You're holding on to it and it's not serving you no more. You need to release whatever it was that happened. So, you know, and deep within, it could be like something that happened in your past that's come back up. It could be anything, but you need to release and forgive and move forward with your life. Start writing that new chapter. That's what you need to do. And then we've got Inner Temple. Is devotion. Tune into the portal of your heart. Where it says heart chakra and see only love. You need to tune in to your heart. That's why it's telling you to ground yourself and to start daydreaming. Because like I said, all the answers that you want, that you need, are already within you. They're all there, but you're just not seeing them. So that's why you need to tune into your heart and see what it is that you really want. You need to ground yourself. You need to start meditating or doing something that will take your mind off it. Get that perspective. So the answers that you seek, you can get. They're in there. They're right in your heart, right in your gut feeling of what you need to do. So you need to tune into that so that you can see it and you can move forward with this situation. And then we've got here, answer the call. Where is your soul calling you to do? Sorry, what is your soul calling you to do? Again, that is these cards here, look, Unbound. Release all the soul patterns, tune into your heart, and then you'll figure out what you're being called to do. I don't think that's making it I think that's making it as clear as day. Release what's happened. Release what's happened. Tune into what you want. Tune into your heart. And then you will then discover what your soul is calling you to do. And then you've got this one here. It's the Sisterhood of the Rose. Beauty and devotion, priestess, mystic, teacher. It's about love and care and nurturing and a higher power. And then on the bottom of the deck here, you've got the ever unfolding rose, cracked open. It's happening for you, not to you. Yeah, this situation that happened, I feel that it might sound a little bit harsh, but you're playing victim mode in this. Okay, straight away. Oh. Okay. Right, I usually only pull one card out of the animal deck, but 3 cards come out then that I've been told that you need to see. So let's have a look at ones you want. So the first one that came out was the hedgehog. Be a magnet for light, love and joy. So that's the hedgehog. So let's have a quick look at what the hedgehog guidance is for you today. It's a reminder to laugh at your troubles and take them lightly. Invoke Archangel Gabriel and center yourself in his pure white light so that you absorb the keys and codes of the ascension qualities he carries. Open yourself to the angels of Orion who come to you when you connect with the hedgehogs. Their sonics, even though you may not be able to hear them, will enable you to rise above your past and create a happy, joyous and love-filled future. Remember that you too can profoundly affect those around you. When you fill your aura with white light, it touches others and enables them to laugh and see higher possibilities. You all become harmless. You are invited to take yourself and your loved ones in a relaxed, peaceful world full of fun and laughter. Yes, this situation here is affecting many different areas of your life, but once you can move past this and fill yourself with light and love and joy and bliss, all the other people in your life are gonna just fall in love with you all over again. And that's where the unrequited love at the moment is going to turn back into a renewed love, and you're going to have that honeymoon period. But you need to be a magnet for light, love and joy. The next card that I've been told you need to see is the tiger. Is accept your magnificence. Maybe you're feeling a bit unworthy at the moment. Sorry, I knocked the table there. So let's see what tiger has to say. This card comes to remind you that you are a unique and magnificent person, so accept it. It asks you to tune physically into a situation or relationship that is troubling you. Trust your inner knowing to present you with the answers you are seeking. Then listen to your wisdom, as this will reveal to you how to handle the personal circumstance for the highest good of all. Yeah. Tiger energy tells you to be prepared to act decisively with strength and power. However, you may not even need to take action, because when you have a tiger in your energy field, other people sense it and respond with respect. The card also advises you to expand your horizons, develop something new in your life which you can learn to enjoy. Yeah, so this is what I mean by the balancing the masculine and feminine energies. You're not having enough courage to go and confront someone. You're not got enough of your masculine energy to be able to have the confidence to go and speak to somebody about this. But it says that you need to listen to your wisdom and it will reveal how to handle the person. But you can't listen to it because you're so into it. That's why you need to ground yourself and daydream about how you want this situation to evolve. Because once you assert yourself, once you can go to someone and be like, well, no, or I don't want this, and actually speak to them, then they're gonna respect you so much more. But like I said before, with your life is a canvas, you got the power to rewrite your story, but you're not writing it. You're waiting on someone else to write it for you. But why? Because it's your story, so you should be writing it, no one else. And the last card that came out was Cat. Be relaxed and independent. When you receive this card, you are reminded that everything you need to know is already within you. Take time to let yourself relax and surrender to the divine in order to access your innate wisdom and knowing. Then be aware you'll be raising your frequency as well as that of all those around you. When you are centered and calm, Archangel Raphael connects with you and your psychic and spiritual awareness develops. You spread peace, love and healing. Being centered in yourself confers protection on you, your home and your loved ones. As the universe watches over you, it also enables the angelic realms to bring you your heart's desires. You are invited to be courageous and independent today and do what is right for you. Remember that if something is for your highest good, it is for your highest good of those around you too. Yeah. You need to get your masculine and feminine energies aren't balanced correctly, so therefore I feel it's more your masculine energy. You haven't got the confidence to confront this person that's put you in this situation, and that is where your insecurities are coming in. But it's saying that if you ground yourself and you meditate and you just go for it, and you see with only love, you assert yourself, you can go and deal with this person in a respectful manner. But by doing that, they will respect you too. But you're looking at it and you're getting so caught up in it, and you don't want to sound rude, but you're probably making up stories in your head about it that you're not getting the perspective that you need. You need to go and speak to this person to get this situation resolved, and then you need to start writing the next part of your life and what that involves. But once you do all of this and you confront that person and you can breathe and you start shining out light and love within yourself, and you love yourself and you're grounding yourself and you're healing yourself, all those around you, everything else will just start falling into place. So the last thing we're going to do is the book of the messages of angels. So angel spirits, guys, thank you for the cards on the table today. Thank you for relaying the messages to me so I can relate to the lovely Aquarians we have here today. Can you please wrap up all the cards on the table with some clarification, with one final message that you need them to hear, please? If you want to know where heaven is, stop looking at your feet. Have you noticed how we shuffle along with our shoulders hunched as if we carried the weight of the world on our backs? With our eyes focused on the ground in front of us, we miss much of the beauty around us. In the angelic hierarchy, I can't say that word, I'm so sorry, nature and spirits are as important as the rest. We connect with these beings by practicing awareness of the beauties in nature. Look up. Don't miss the butterfly flittering with the breeze, of the sparkling dew on the spider's web. Watch the speed and grace of the clouds racing across the sky. When you see the wonders of nature, send these angels thoughts of gratitude and appreciation for them manifold beauties of this heavenly world. The next time you lean against a tree, ask a question from your heart. The answer will come from that sense of calm, from the essence of the tree, from the angel that is its vital spirit. Yeah, it's the perspective. You're looking down, you're not looking at this situation from the outside in. You're in it and you can't get out of it, and then you're just getting super stressed out, but you're not looking up of what is actually around you. The answers are around you. You're not looking up to the people that love you, that you might not have been paying much attention to. It's the angel spirits and guides are telling you to start looking up, step out of the circle and look in, so that you can see where the answers lie that you need to be able to live a more fulfilling, loving and happy, blissful life. Wow. I hope this has helped in some way. That's all I've got for you today, my lovely Aquarians. I hope that whenever you're watching this, you are having a great day today. If this has resonated with you or not, please hit that like button. If you hit the like button, it will send it out into the world of YouTube, where it will hopefully reach somebody else that really needs to see this and really needs to help them on their journey. If it did resonate with you, please comment in the comment box what part, or if all of it did resonate with you. I would love to communicate with you. I'd love to connect with you, and I'd love to follow your stories. If you like my reads and how I do these, please hit that subscribe button, hit that little notification bell, and it will notify you when I upload future videos. I upload all videos over the weekend, Saturdays and Sundays, so do keep an eye out for your next read. I want to thank you for spending the time with me today. Thank you to the angels, guides and spirits for relaying the messages for you today, and I can't wait to see what your read does next week, and I hope that you have a great day, and I'll see you then. Bye guys.